Hey, Steffi, whatever happens, never doubt what it meant to me. Being with you, touching you. It's just, I honestly never thought that would happen again.
Probably shouldn't have. I mean, it definitely shouldn't have, but I don't regret it.
Oh, same. I won't regret that feeling.
What feeling?
Just that I might have a life with you and Kelly again, what the future could hold, that feeling.
Yeah, I know it well. And I know it could never be.
You aren't leaving. Must not be too mad.
Why would I leave?
Shouldn't say that I love you. Tell me, you're not scared? I don't want to scare you, but it doesn't seem right to lie. It's not who I am anymore.
And I'm proud of you for that.
Hey. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I've got some good news. I talked to your neurosurgeon. He looked at your scans and he said it looks pretty normal.
So, the surgery worked?
Well, they're still gonna have to run tests and keep an eye on you, but yeah, it looks like it.
See, Thomas, I told you you would be fine. Does Steffi know?
I'm gonna call her now. Steffi and Liam had to take off.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Liam had a conference call and Steffi was gonna check in on Kelly.
Speaking of, I should call Mom and Donna, see how Beth and Douglas are doing.
Tell Douglas how much I miss him.
I will. Oh, Finn. Hi.
Hey, Hope. We just in seeing Thomas?
Yes, Ridge is in there with him now. He gave us the good news. Sounds like Thomas will be okay.
Yeah, I just spoke with his neurosurgeon. Everything looks good physically. How about mentally? Has he said anything to you? Anything about what happened before he collapsed?
Yeah, he did, actually, and he got pretty worked up about it. Though I guess I would too if I woke up in a hospital and the last thing I remembered was talking to a mannequin. But, he really was scared that he might have lost his mind.
It's just so hard to believe, you know? I mean, in retrospect, I should have known. Like, of course it wasn't Hope kissing Thomas, but in the moment, I didn't even consider that it was the damn mannequin.
Why would you?
Because I knew that at one point he did keep the mannequin at his apartment. I just thought that he returned it a long time ago. But it's more than that. It was the way that he was talking to her. You know, it was so intimate. I mean, how can I think anything but?
Don't be hard on yourself. You made an understandable mistake.
Yeah, a mistake which led to an even bigger... Not mistake. I'm not going to call it that, even though it was based on a huge misunderstanding. Being with you is a memory. It was a memory. I think I'll keep that in my back pocket for a while.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I mean, we wouldn't have to do that now if you want to rest. You know, we can talk about it some other time. It's just
All I'm doing right now is resting, so.
true.
What's wrong?
I don't know that anything's wrong. I'm just walking in here and seeing the way that you looked at Hope and knowing how you feel about her and knowing about the kiss.
What?
I know you and Hope kissed.
Sorry, I had to take that call.
Oh, no worries. I know you're busy. Gave me a chance to check in on the kids. We can talk another time if you have patience.
Well, Ija Thomas's appointment is next. I'm just waiting on Dr. Springer. So, remind me to tell Springer what you said about Thomas's concerns about going crazy. Hopefully we can explain to him that it wasn't his fault.
Well, I hope I got through to him a little. Obviously it's a lot for him to process. Thomas thought a mannequin was real, that it was alive, that it was me. And that's it's actually what I wanted to mention to you, but now I'm not so sure if I'm overreacting.
I hope if you think it's important to Thomas's case, by all means.
Well, Thomas did something that was it was disturbing. And as one of Thomas's doctors, you should probably know.
While he was delusional, you mean?
Yes.
Well, what is it, Hope? What did Thomas do?
I have to admit, I like knowing our night together meant something to you.
Of course it did. As guilty as I feel, there are still moments there where,
Yeah, it was overwhelming.
Yeah. I mean, despite all the regret I have about betraying my marriage, I'm not going to stand here and pretend that night didn't remind me of a life I once loved. It's just that our lives went in different directions.
Yeah, yours with Hope.
And yours with Finn.
But I think that's good directions for us. We're lucky.
We are lucky. And it's not just because of where our lives are headed, but where they've been. I feel lucky to have ever even had a relationship with you. I mean, granted, it wasn't the forever we wanted, but it was really beautiful. And there are a lot of great memories there, including that night, which I honestly never thought would happen again.
Oh, tell me about it. What else I definitely didn't expect was all the feelings that come up. The feelings that you thought you've done such a good job burying, it all just comes rushing back.
I don't think we have to bury them, do we? I mean, listen, we're always going to care about each other. Hope knows that. Finn will know that if he doesn't already.
Yeah, but there's a difference between caring about someone and then thinking a future with them is possible again.
Yeah, we came a little too close to that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
You know about the kiss.
And listen, I'm not here to judge you or to tell you what to do or not to do. If I didn't ask you as a father, I just didn't feel like I was doing my job, And I know you've been working hard and you're getting better all the time. I can see it. And I think Brooke can see it too. I talk about you all the time and how you're doing well, but she is still a little concerned because this is her daughter and you were very obsessed with her. But coming in here, seeing her looking at you, seeing how attentive she is, how concerned she is about you, and knowing about you guys kissing. I just, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we're all wrong about this relationship you guys are having.
Dad.
Well, what? Kissing is a big deal. It's very intimate, and I'm just assuming that maybe...
Stop. There's something you need to know.
Hey, look, before you say anything, just try to understand. Whatever Thomas said or did, he wasn't himself. Right? Try not to judge him on the way he acted when he was in that state of mind.
I don't. At all. But regardless, this was still pretty creepy.
And this thing that he did, it was when he was with you?
No, he didn't do it in front of me. He admitted to doing it.
And this was creepier than calling the mannequin by your name?
Much creepier. Thomas would be mortified if he knew I were telling you this, but you're his doctor, so... Yeah. This is something you need to know.
It's hard not to think about what it would have meant to Kelly if we had, you know.
Why are you doing this, Liam? I mean, yeah, for a moment it seemed like we were giving Kelly her family back. She would have been thrilled if we told her that. I'm making you feel guilty, aren't I?
Bit, just like a little smidge.
You were the one that brought it up. You were the one that brought it up.
That's fair. Touche. I did.
Look, I want you to be happy with your life and your choices. And I know your family with Hope brings you so much joy. I'm just thankful what you thought about her didn't end up being true.
Even if it means...
Liam, we have a great life. Kelly is thriving. We need to stop feeling guilty. And what I want you to feel from me is a sense of deep, deep appreciation. I'm so thankful that we're raising a child together. I want you to know that you are loved by Kelly, by me, always, Liam. No matter what.
You okay?
There's something you need to know.
All right, but I don't want to upset you.
It's upsetting.
Well, okay, then let's not talk about it right now. Your health is the most important thing, so let's leave it for later.
I can't have you thinking that Hope and I were... I did something stupid. I took the mannequin.
Okay, but no, that's not stupid. I know about that. You took the mannequin because you wanted to help Hope, and it inspired you, and I get it. And she even said that your work was outstanding, and it is. I saw it. So is that what happened? That's when you guys got closer, when you were working together?
It wasn't Hope. I was kissing.
See, I'm only telling you this because you're one of Thomas's doctors, and I want you to have all of the information so that you can see just how twisted things actually got.
Okay.
When Thomas was arguing with the mannequin and telling it to stop, he said that he wasn't going to kiss it again.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
He was...
Kissing the mannequin, thinking it was me.
Liam, you don't have to keep saying it. I already know how you feel about me. Doesn't change what we now know to be true. You thought Hope and Thomas were kissing, but it didn't happen. She didn't betray you. She never would.
Yeah. I, on the other hand...
Okay, you gotta stop, Liam. It was a misunderstanding. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but instead of just going to Hope about it like an adult...
Yeah, you came to me because you know you can talk to me.
Yeah, I don't think Hope is gonna see it that way.
What? No, Liam. You can't tell Hope that we slept together.
I know that you think it's a bad idea.
It's a really bad idea.
But
Think about the Logans, okay? They're just gonna rally against me.
oh, since when do you care what people think?
I don't. But I care what Finn thinks.
That's fair. I'm not the only one with a relationship to lose.
Finn's a good guy. And the first time in a long time, I thought that I could actually have a life with him. Do you understand how long it's taken me to get over you? I finally have someone in my life and I'm not willing to lose him.
I don't know, Steffi. Maybe he would understand.
After all the warning signs he received that you and I would circle back to each other, I've constantly reassured him none of this was gonna happen.
All right, I know.
Look, I don't know where things are gonna go with Finn. I don't know if he's my forever or if he's my future. I don't know that, but I want a chance to find out, Liam. I want a chance to explore these feelings. Don't you owe me that? If we tell Hope, it's going to destroy her. It's gonna cause them so much pain about this stupid misunderstanding. Like you thought you saw Thomas talking to Hope. You thought you saw them kissing. Never in a million years would you think he was kissing a mannequin. You freaked out, you reacted, I get it, but you need to let it go. We just gotta let it go, please.
Steffi, we gotta just stop and think for a second.
Think for a second? Do you realize how overwhelming this is for me? I feel like I'm on a freaking roller coaster. My brother just had brain surgery, and the guy I'm seeing just saved his life. That should be bringing us together. But you're threatening to take him away from me.
I'm not, that's not what I'm trying to do.
That's exactly what's gonna happen if you tell Hope that we slept together. Liam, I've had enough whiplash to last me a lifetime. You thought you saw Hope and Thomas kissing. You came to my house, and we slept together, okay? We slept together. I can't do this. I can't. I don't want to feel this way. Let's just move on, please. Can we just please move on? Can you please not tell her?
I never meant to hurt you like this.
I know.
I've caused so much pain and so much confusion because I misunderstood what I saw. You deserve better from me, and I'm sorry. But maybe this makes me a bad person. I don't regret my night with you. And I don't regret what I said. I do love you, Steffi. I always will.